Hello, everybody. Eddie Baledy here. I am so pissed off. At the same time, I'm happy, but I'm still so pissed off. Like, what is this? Now, it might not look like anything as a big deal. It's great. Like, honestly, I'm happy and glad. Like, finally, we got the barbed wire. So that's something that I can put on my list. But I mean, at the same time, I'm taking a lot of other shit off because I was actually planning to do a prison tutorial on how to make right today. And I saw this. Just as a little update thing went through. Don't know, but fucking all I can say is I'm not happy. At the same time, like I said, I am fucking totally happy. Like, this is fucking awesome. But, yeah, I know unreliable. I was going to do it, and I said I was going to do it, but never ended up doing it. I actually went away, as well as the PlayStation had a lot of problems connecting to the internet for some strange reason. But as soon as I finally got it all sorted and got back, this happens. Like, it's literally, all I'm just going to say now is it's literally in prefabs, the first thing you see alongside Flush Factory. Like, I'm glad that's there. No joke, I'm happy about Factory, but prison? Really? Fuck. Well, I mean, oh, that saves me having to do a tutorial, I guess, but, I mean, let me know if you still want to see a tutorial to make your own prison or whatever, but, honestly, I don't even see anyone asking for the tutorial after this, because honestly, I mean, I've been asking for shit like this since day one of creating prison. Like, fuck. They're fucking useless, I swear. I'm sorry to all those that hate the swearing and shit, but like, fuck, Epic Games is so fucking useless. I've been asking for this sort of shit ever since Creative came out. And when was that? Because I actually quit Fortnite for a bit, and then I kinda just recently just got back to it. So I mean, that's a fair few seasons ago. So it just shows that they don't fucking actually listen. But I mean, let's take a tour through. Because it's good to see prison back. I mean, oh, there's a room here. Shit, okay. Well, I've definitely screwed a few things up, that's for sure. Like, I knew most of this shit was here. I got this shit down pat. Ah, here's the locker rooms. And it's legit nothing there. So I must... I don't think I screwed that up. I don't know how I screwed that up. But this is actually very interesting. Like, I have not been in prison for so long. Oh, it's so good to see it back in its fullest. Like, honestly, it's so good. Usually I don't do these reaction sort of things, but fuck. Oh, the original cells. Oh, look at that. They just reused the fucking same bunkers from the little... Like, honestly, what? They didn't even go through the effort of bringing the old bunkers back. Oh, but they brought new toilets in. Oh, pretty fucking sweet. But nah, that's kind of disappointing. No, I don't remember a window being there. Fuck, okay. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Oh, you can grab it too. On how long I've been waiting to see this come back. Like, I've been waiting far too long. Like, fuck, I went through so much effort creating my own prison, going back over fucking gameplay recordings of me going to prison, going back over my brother's gameplay recordings, trying to go onto YouTube and see what the... Yeah, that's right, one fucking... I turned this into a laundry room, just because there's no fucking laundry in this prison, I don't think, at least. But, oh man, brings back so many memories. But nah, seriously, like, I've been asking... Oh. Oh! Okay. Fuck. After shit though, like, I'm looking at it now and realizing, oh shit. Because here, I actually put a wall in, and I think I actually put a cell in because I was like, fuck it. And here as well, these two massive gaps. I do remember this now though. Like, honestly, I do always remember trying to hide from people when I was a fucking shit player. I mean, I'm still a shit player, but back then, I probably could slaughter myself. But, I mean, anyone could slaughter me then and now. Just that was a little easier back then. Now, this is the main question. Now, well, how detailed was the inside? Fuck. Okay. That's all it was? Fuck. You look at my prison and I fucking... just went way overboard, honestly. Oh, okay, wait, hang on. What's behind this wall? I remember... Oh, there's nothing. Oh, okay. Oh. That's weird. I remember though, there's a bathroom here. The bathroom here. There's the kitchen. I knew there was a kitchen somewhere in this little area. I thought the kitchen was a lot different. Man. Fuck, everything's changed. Like, I know, like, it hasn't changed at all, actually, technically. Like, it's always been like this since day one. It's just, fuck, I just completely forgot what prison actually looked like. Like, I remember seeing a few pictures. One of the pictures I've ever seen was just, or videos, was someone walking from here. It's started from here. Someone walk, shoot, and then run over in here, all the way in here, come up, and just so forth. I didn't actually see that part, actually. So, they must have ran up like this, I think. And then went out on the roof or something. I don't know, but... Oh, it's so good to see prison back, honestly. Like, if you're wondering, it's not back, like, it's not in the map. Not yet, at least. I hope it comes back, but I highly doubt it will. Sadly. I hope it does, but... Nah, well... At least it's finally got its own prefab now, and you can even get the gallery for it. Prison gallery right there, and then you can get the Flush Factory gallery right next to it. And general props. Oh, I can't zoom in because fucking broadcasting. Oh wait, hang on. There's a hospital area too, isn't there? I want to see how well I got this. So I almost got this area pretty good. Almost, yeah, almost. I think I did well with it. And then... Oh, okay. Not much detail like I did as well. Should have expected it, but oh well. I went way overboard with the detail. I just couldn't remember any... I just couldn't remember any of the, where everything went. Oh, that's so cool. Oh wait, hang on, what? Oh, the toilet, what the fuck? Okay, they're not cool anymore, fucking hell. Newspaper stand. Oh, fuck yeah. Different colored plumbings. I don't know what that's for, but okay. Hospital bed. Oh, fuck yeah. Like, I must have just fucking missed this. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I was in creative, and then it just kicked me out of creative, and then next minute it kicks me out of the entire thing. And then comes up with, news saying the electric trap's out, and then fucking... It's saying fucking... that the floating island's out. And then I thought, oh, fuck it. Let's do the glitch where you fucking go like that. Oh, hang on. I did it wrong. And then you... Oh! I'm dead. I didn't even land on the water and I died. Shit. Oh well. But nah, it's fucking good to see that prison's back. Oh man. It's so beautiful. Let's check. Oh, hang on. Is there anything else added to this? Double check, because there's those electric traps, but I don't know where you'd get them from. Would they be in here? I have no fucking clue. I don't think it's out yet. Oh well. Oh yeah, it is. I just went past it. Idiot. Fucking stupid cunt. Okay, okay, while we're in creative... Oh... Flush factory. Except they're missing a fucking building. What a bunch of cunts. You can't miss a building. Like, look at that. You just cut half of it off. Oh, it's so beautiful though. Like, honestly, I fucking love seeing this shit come to creative. At the same time, I fucking hate it for the pure... For the... I don't know, like, honestly, I love seeing it here, but I hate the fact that it's taken me this... It's taken them this long to at least fucking do something about it. I've been asking, like, ever since fucking... Oh, well, not ever since Creative came out, but I've been asking for half the shit here. I've been asking for the barbed wire fences. I've been asking for a few broken walls. I've been asking for the little fucking corner pieces. We finally got those, but fuck how long I've been asking for. And it turns out other players have been asking for that shit too. Like, honestly, I'm not the only one trying to get this shit all sorted. But Epic just doesn't fucking listen to their fucking fan base. Like, honestly, they're fucking ridiculous. Oh, that's another thing I forgot to check. Yep, same as I remember. Look at in here. Oh, it's not even fucking detailed. I went way overboard with the details on mine. Oh, fuck. Okay. It's excellent. Oh, but you don't know how good it is to see prison back. Like, honestly, I love seeing this thing back. I'm not making any changes. The only changes I will make to mine is by grabbing these, the barbed wire fences. By grabbing these fucking barbed wire fences and just replacing every other fence I've got in the complex. I'm so fucking pissed off because I got no chance of fucking releasing my block as prison now. Ah. And even then I had no chance before because Epic are a bunch of cunts and don't even release it to the public. Oh well. Oh wait, hang on. Hang on a second. Okay, see these little fuckers right here? These little fuckers right here. Oh, they fucked it up, didn't they? They fucked them up. Probably why they had to get rid of them. It kind of looks like it, but no, they fucked it up. So back in the day, when you're playing Fortnite and you run past these and you have a little bit too quick of a glimpse at these, like you're running as fast as you can, and then you see those in the corner of your eye. Every time you ran past them, you always thought it was a fucking chest. I mean, I don't care about fucking chests nowadays, honestly. I spend half my time in creative or the other half fucking doing challenges. So I'm not paying attention to fucking loot or whatever. I'm just fucking doing Team Rumble, doing my challenges and that. But back in the day when you're actually looking for chests, and when chests were a big deal, and you've always wanted that golden scar, that, oh, you'd run across the entire map just looking for chests. Didn't worry about kills as much, but you still kind of did. But if you run past these motherfuckers right here, if you only have a quick glimpse and look away, they look exactly like a chest. And I'm pretty sure that's how they were meant to be coded from back in the day. Like, it had to be a pretty far distance. And even in the shade, it always looked like a chest. The mushrooms glowed this nice golden color, and everyone thought it was a chest. Or at least all my friends thought it was a chest. You would run past it and go, is that a fucking chest? Run up to it and you're like, nah, it's a fucking bunch of mushrooms. I fucking hate my life. It's the exact way on me and my friends every time we played the game. Like, it was always the same way. Like, we ended up realizing eventually, of course, but no. But, oh man. Like, see what it looks like now. I'd still land it though. I wouldn't give a fuck on the loot spawn or the player drop. No doubt about it. There's a lot of people that love prison, and if it came back to the game, a lot of people would go there. Put in the comments, would you rather go here, or would you rather this back in the game, or original Tilted? OG Prison or OG Tilted? Even though Tilted's not really OG. But anyway, Season 2. The original Tilted from Season 2, or the original Prison from Season 1? Or would you like mine in the game? Let's be honest, no one would want mine over the original Prison. Fucking, I'd love to see the original Prison. So nice to see it though. To think I went through all this effort and I just deleted the basketball court without fucking realizing. I mean, without meaning to, at least. Oh. This is what happens when you try. But at the same time, like, if you didn't notice, my prison was made my prison was kind of made to be based before the events of this little breakout situation. Like, I mean, I don't know what you'd think is going on. I don't know why anyone would think this would have been an accident, but this would make so much sense good. The storm's not coming in. The fucking thing is playing up all day. But it would have made so much more sense. In my eyes, it definitely makes sense, and it is how the story went for prison. That this truck was breaking people out. It's pretty obvious. So my prison was actually meant to be before or after. Not a clue, I don't know, but oh well. Oh, the original fucking camper van as well. Except it's fucking glitched off its fucking nut. Was that how that camper van was back then? I don't have a fucking clue anymore. Oh. Okay, let's go do this transition. Because my prison has had at least one little change to it. Not anything too big, but still a change, nonetheless. So I gotta show yous. Because this would be probably the last video on prison made by me. And oh shit, yeah, okay, the fog is screwed up completely. I don't know, I was messing around with the fog and all that and the comic style, but oh fuck yeah. But I added Kevin, so I got rid of those dodgy fucking blocks that I had there originally and put the actual cube there. I had to. Once that came out, I was like, nah, let's go into creative right now and get rid of those dodgy fucking blocks and put Kevin there. Totally worth it. But yeah. So transition is definitely different. Like, you look at it compared to the other prison, and it's just, this place is just souped up with cops everywhere. Oh look, the little camper van. Hello. And yeah, I know some of the stuff isn't meant to be there, and it might make people think that it looks horrible or something, I don't know. But no, honestly, I did it because a real life prison wouldn't just have blank space everywhere. Like, you'd have seats. Usually this concrete area would actually be grass, but fuck that. I couldn't be bothered changing that up. But then even, oh, I gotta fucking change everything here as well. Fucking hell. But yeah, and even then, I don't even think there technically would be a library in a prison. Maybe, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, put it in the comments. But I don't think there would be a prison in a library in a prison. And this is the laundry room. I don't even know if I showed that off yet, actually. This is what I did to get as close. I'm definitely changing the seats up because I don't want picnic tables. And maybe I have to change the cells. I don't know, maybe I'll change a few walls and stuff around, but I'm not gonna do much changing. I don't even know if I'll upload it after this point. This is like probably legit the last video I'll release of prison, just because there's no point. And that being said, maybe I should show off the other prisons that I was working on. Project Prison is the first one. Prison Prototype is actually my futuristic outtake of Prison. It was actually meant to resemble Kevin the Floating Island in its own aspect, but with a bit of logic to it. Logic that didn't look like it was stable enough to float. And if it was, if one part failed in real life, the entire thing would come crashing down. Like, it looks normal from here, but let's show this off in an actual video. Holy shit. Why? Why? No, seriously, why? Why is this like this? Why is there so much loot? I didn't do this. Did someone come into my fucking island and fucking do this to me? I don't know when they could have done it, but fucking hell. Okay, well, anyway, this was meant to be, I don't know what all the meteorites and shit were meant to be. I didn't think that through. I was planning to come back in and change it up and make it like the ground was pulled up completely, like doing the dusty divot, getting the dusty divot parts and making it look like the ground's legit just ripped out. Like, I don't know why I put all this shit here. It just doesn't look right. But yeah, this is the outtake of the futuristic one, at least. And there's no courtyard. This was meant to be actually full-on solitary. And the watchtowers have fucking mad spotlights on them, which one is missing one for some reason. I do not like that. Oh. I don't know what I was going to turn this into, but it's definitely not turning into a library if I continue this project. There's all the jail cells. And yeah. So there's that one. That one it didn't take me long to do, actually. Like, it took me maybe half an hour max to figure out what I was going to do, but when I got the idea in my head, I just figured out instantly what pieces I was going to use, placed them all down, and just kept doing it as I go, and it actually worked. Holy shit. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but Jesus Christ. Okay, back to hub. There's one last, I believe there's one last prison project. Okay, behind bars. I'll show off Project Prison once more, since this is probably, for the millionth time I'm saying it, the last video that I'm gonna do in prison. Because Epic decided to fucking just screw up my projects and shit. All they had to do was release the barbed wire. But oh well. This is behind bars project I've been working on. It was meant to be a older fashioned sort of prison, meant to be like a dungeon sort of prison. And this one, this one's taken me way too long. This was the original island that I was actually making this prison on. I was making this before Project Prison and Peaceful Prison. This one was, this I gave up on really easily. Like, it just took too much time. I got sick of it. But then, once I got all the other prisons done and out of the way, I wanted to come back to this one because, hey, I always love wearing my Black Knight skin. Best skin in the game, I reckon. No, some can disagree. It's one of the best skins in the game. That's in my opinion. It's one of my absolute favorites, and will always be one of my absolute favorites that I own. But nah, this is the behind bars project I've been working on for a long time, and I will continue this project even though I've got another prison. There's another prison that's already out, but this time I can actually quickly fix up shapes. Like, I think it's here. Yeah, it's actually right there. And right there. That was easy. Was it there as well? Yeah. It's pretty simple from there, actually. Like, that is way too simple. There should actually be a door there as well. I don't know why there's no door there. But, nah, this is behind bars. Like, honestly, it's, I don't know. There's something about it at the moment where it's, I like it. There's no other way around this one. Because, like, it looks like something that would be a proper castle with a dungeon and that. Just, I need to add a few extra things to it, I guess. That's all that really needs to be done. But, anything else I need to show off? Oh yeah, the watchtowers are just fairly simple. It's got that. This is all opened up. Best I could do. I didn't want to put windows in it and make it all look like the same windows because it's just too repetitive. It's the same windows everywhere, the same shape. I couldn't get any different windows. That was the biggest problem. So to get a larger window, I just used two pieces. I'm pretty sure you place this down first, and then to get this piece inside, you just place that down. It's exactly like with the fence gates. You get your round piece first, place it down, and then get the fence gate, and then place it in there. I don't know if Epic was meant to release that as a feature, but that was another feature that I've been wanting for ages that Epic brought out. It was a fair bit ago now, but it's good that they finally started bringing shit like this out. But yeah, and onto my last prison. Lucky last. Probably the last prison I'll ever do, unless, because I'm starting to experiment with some of the new projects, some of the new prefabs that were just released. The Borderlands prefabs. Pretty good prefabs, honestly. Maybe I'll show that off because that might lead into a new prison experiment. But I gotta think about that. Hey, welcome to the stream. And this is last prison I built, and possibly the last prison I ever will build. Yeah. And as well, to the person that just joined the stream, basically what I've been just showing on the stream was just the prisons I've built and the fact that Epic has brought out a prison prefab. Kind of pisses me off, but I'm happy about it at the same time. But yeah, if you're one of the people that want prison to be, if you want prison to have like a 1v1 with one of your friends or some shit, now you can just chuck the grenade in your creative world or some shit. And I was legit going to make a tutorial today on how to actually make the shape of the prison or whatever. And legit just everything lagged. I got booted back to the main screen, loaded up, said new shit in creative and all that. So I went in creative, had a look, and I was prison right in front of my face. But same as Flush Factory as well, which is good. There is one possible project I'll work on for prison. Maybe, I don't know yet, since, as I said, prison's back out. There's no point making prisons now, but if I were to make one last one, it'd be, because I've been experimenting with a whole bunch of the apocalyptic shit from the Borderlands area, and it'll probably be the like post-apocalyptic wrecked prison. I don't know, trying to experiment with it. It's looking kind of shit now, which means it's kind of working, I guess. But honestly, I don't know. More practice, I guess. But still, I do not know if I'm gonna do it or not. It seems a bit too much work at this point now. But yeah, But nah, if it doesn't become a prison, it will probably become a city, main highway. It'll be a city with a main highway is what I meant. But yeah, just a bunch of experimenting at the moment. We'll keep YouTube up to date with it. But yeah, I guess that's it. Else, I don't think there's anything else. So yeah, like I said, pretty much halfway through the video. If anyone still wants a tutorial on how to make prison, I highly doubt there is anyone out there that wants to see that. But if there is anyone that wants to see that, just to get a basic design shape or get ideas on how to make their own prison, just chuck it in the comments. And yeah, if you want a guide on how to just completely overdo the decorations, well, yeah, I'd do that as well. I'm perfect at it, honestly. I done too much to my prisons, so but anyway, yeah, that's the update. Probably the last video on prison. If not, the next one will probably be the last. But yeah, this is Eddie Baledy signing off from the prison project, possibly signing off from the prison project for good. I hope you enjoyed this video, and peace out.